Hello, welcome to Local Edition. I'm Leslie Leyton. Just as Uber changed things in the world of taxis, things like Airbnb are changing the way people vacation and stay short terms in our cities. With us now is Mayor Pro Tem Lucille Kring from the city of Anaheim, who has been dealing with this issue of short-term rentals, as many cities have across the Southland. Welcome.
Thank you, Leslie. Good to be with you again. This has become a real problem for Anaheim. It started about 7, 8 years ago, and there may have been 10. And they were under the radar. Nobody knew anything about it. They were quiet, they were clean, the neighbors did not complain, well managed, and all of a sudden it's exploded like topsy in the last couple of years. We have an HOA complex that has about 300 units. They've got 60 short-term rentals. And the residents are going crazy because the trash, the people are rude, they don't abide by the time laws, they have no way, the owners did not give any telephone or contact for the owners. And so they're just beside themselves. So we have had almost every meeting in the last 6 months that there have been people complaining about the STRs. This Tuesday we're going to have a workshop and we're going to discuss how we can all live in peace. The one good thing that they are doing though, last July we said you will start paying the transit occupancy tax or the bed tax, just the same as you do if you go to a hotel. So we are making money that way. But we put in hundreds of thousands of dollars for more code enforcement when people were complaining. And so I'm going to say and request that we do an absolute ban on short-term rentals. And just let the community just take a breath and go back and see how we can handle this going forward.
What are some of the solutions, the options the city is looking at to deal with the short-term rentals?
We're looking at a complete ban. We just want to get rid of them. We want to just say, okay, you've had your fun, you had a chance to make this right, but having almost 60 units in a 300-unit townhouse complex is probably 45 too many. I mean, you can't absorb it. These people say, I retired here, or I'm a working person, and I have to get up in the morning, and I don't have time to do this. The short-term rentals also, they are taking 4 bedrooms and making them into 7. And of course, a lot of them are decorated as Disney characters, Mickey and Minnie and Cinderella and all. And they are converting their garages into bedrooms, which is completely against the law. One person did that, so they had to build another 2-car garage, and they are so close to the other property line. I keep saying I think it's illegal, and the city assures me that it's within the ordinance. I don't know how they get away with it. So
there are some who are in favor of it. They find it an economical way to visit your fine city of Anaheim. If the Airbnb is willing to pay taxes and negotiate that, which they are because they want to stay in business, why not just keep it regulated with the same code enforcement you would expect of all residents in your city?
Oh, we do have an ordinance specifically for them, but unfortunately it's been in place for a while, but it really has no teeth. We put a ban on it last year, and the ban expires in May. We have about 280 that are approved and about 150 that are in queue to be approved. And because the ban was done, but they were already in place, they could get the license. So it's just difficult because we have hoteliers that say they're taking business away from us. We have people that say they do not pay the cleaning people, the landscapers, or the pool people a decent wage, and there's no benefits. And it's just so disruptive. But on the other side, grandma, the parents, and the grandkids come, and they really couldn't go to a hotel without taking 5 and 6 rooms. This way they live in a house.
This debate will certainly continue. It's a changing world we're in, and I'm sure we'll hear more about this later. Thank you very much, Lucille Kring, for being here. And thank you for joining us. I'm Leslie Leyton.